Hello, my friends. Hope you all are doing good, and I hope you have completed the revision of ISKA Part 1, Part 2. So, today video is not about the important questions, it will be the next one. But what I want to discuss is one important topic. Like now, for Group 1, if you say max 5 days are left for the exam, and for Group 2, you have at most a week time. So, there is a common thing which I can relate to you, or I can recollect my experiences of panic, examination panic. So I want to talk few words about this because I have learned it in a tough way, so I can summarize it to you in this short video. Coming to the examination panic, of course we have talked about what is fear, how to deal with it, how to understand those things in the previous videos. You can go through it in the playlist also available. It's in the playlist of mindset of CA students, you can see in that. But coming to the exam panic, it happens because either you are underconfident or it is a repeated pattern of your mind. See, there is no one who can say I am 100% confident, right? There will be something lacking in the completing part. Either you might have completed all the syllabus and you want to revise it one more time, or you might have left some chapters here and there, or you are afraid of some other chapter. But what I want you all to see inside is that in the panic thing are you constantly being the same thought process similar to the last attempt also, like the thoughts of I may fail this time. So just see the thought pattern. What happens if I fail? If I fail again, my parents will be not be allowing me to write again. If you're a girl, they may try to see a marriage for you, and if you're a boy, they may ask you to come to their own business or try to look for a job. Or what people think of me? Where will I go? I have kept these many years in preparation, still I'm not clearing. So all these kind of thoughts are in your mind. So just tell me for a moment, when these things come, how much time you're spending on the thought? That what should I do? What is the plan B? What should my next alternative? Or how should I tackle this thing? So these thoughts are consuming your time and you're spending more than the required time on those thoughts. Rather than if you still take a pause and start again saying it's okay, I'm worried, I understand. So let me come back and study. So the time that you spend on energizing those thoughts, you can divert the same time energizing your success thoughts also. Okay, and see, I totally understand it's not that easy when you feel panicked about the examination, but still every successful CA has gone through it. I have gone through it, others have gone through, the teachers whom you all follow over the YouTube have gone through it. So no one is exception to the panic thing. If they are okay, they may be one or two in the scenario, but in general, no one has escaped from the panic thing. So you need not focus completely on the panic thing. You're giving fuel to that you may fail, like things may go wrong. So thinking of that is consuming your time, and you're actually wanting that to happen indirectly. And if you observe, this is the same thoughts which you got in the last attempt and before attempt. If you are somewhat like me who took many multiple attempts, you will be having the same thought again and again. So cut that thought now. In my case, DD and AMA was the scariest part. Okay, AMA I was able to handle, but DD, believe me, my friends, though I was doing combined study with my friend. I know she will recollect if when she listens to this video. So there was 1 week left for the exam, and I think 1 week or 10 days max. I don't remember exactly. And I was okay this time with DD. I was okay. I'm not saying I know everything of that. And every study what we do, they have some limitations, right? So I don't want to get this time the DT again of my records. Always it is 17 or 27. These are the marks of my DT paper. That 7 days, for the first time I thought I am going to clear my DT. And every time when I got the question, like I don't know this answer, I don't know this chapter, I cut that thought saying that I know the DT, I know the paper, I'm going to clear it. I build up that energy thought in my mind for the DT paper. And guess what? The 7 days I strictly studied 5 to 6 hours each only for DT, revising the concept, looking the sum, revising the concept, seeing the sum, doing the RTPs. Of course, the preparation was done before, but this 7 days was intense because my only focus was to clear DT because others were fine. And then I got 58 in the exam. So stop, break this negative pattern, cycle pattern in your mind, and start thinking or feeling that you have cleared your exam, and stop the panicking thing there. When it comes, give a 3 seconds, breathe in, breathe out for 5 or 10 times or max 5 times. Your mind will cool down. Say to yourself the positive thing that you are going to clear the exam, start preparing, and it will be done. Just believe in yourself. Okay, so I hope this helped you, my friends. Please take care, and let's meet in one more video. Till then, take care. All the best.